Morning guys, welcome to my channel Confessions of a Gaming Mum, and welcome to my post Sunday run part of the vlog. I am so warm right now. I don't want to stay too long because I am really hot. Chose totally the wrong outfit to wear for my run this morning because it's a lot warmer out here than I thought it would be. Like, it said on my thing this morning when I looked to gauge what I should wear, it said that it was 2 degrees and by the time I'd leave it'd be 4. It's definitely warmer than that, like so much warmer. So I'm all in my winter gear and yeah, I've been actually absolutely dying. Yeah, not fun. Anyway, so I've started the new 67-day Try Your Best Bitch challenge today. I won't go into too much detail here because I saved that for my fitness vlog. But yeah, I thought I'd just mention it. That starts today. So trying to think of what I need to implement into my usual day-to-day stuff to actually make it part of the challenge. So that's the challenge today. But yeah, today's a non-eventful day. I really struggled getting up this morning. That's another thing I could say, because we finished, hubby had bought a bottle of Prosecco for our anniversary, which we'd drunk a glass Friday night, and then we finished it off last night while we were watching the new drama on Amazon Prime about Leonardo da Vinci. I was like, this is the closest we're going to get to being in Florence right now. But it just made me yearn for it. Oh my god, just like all the old buildings and like the history, and they do quite well at like getting some of the accurate, like, not obviously it's a dramatization of an actual life and they don't know much about Leonardo to actually make it a sort of factual documentary / drama, but the stuff they've got in there is as close to what you could get. Like I said, obviously it is still a dramatization, so you can't take everything as fact. But yeah, there are still some things in there which are kind of like, oh, I like the fact they had that in there. So yeah, if you can watch it, then I'd highly recommend watching it because we're really enjoying it right now. So Aidan Turner is playing Da Vinci. When I saw that he was playing him, I was like, oh, for God's sake. But he is actually really good. He's really good as a character. So yeah, really enjoying it. So yeah, late night, so that's why I struggled to get up this morning. But now I'm out and the sun's out and yeah, I'm ready for the day. It's going to be a non-eventful day though. There's not really much happening. It's just going to be like shop haul, live stream at 3, and then that's it. So so yeah, not really much to write home about. Last day of my husband's technical holiday, then he goes back to work tomorrow. But obviously tomorrow will be the first day of Bub's going into nursery on a Monday, and I'm actually going to be doing like editing and stuff. So that's what I'm going to start using it for, so I can just free up my time and not have to struggle like getting my videos out at the last minute, because this weekend has been quite stressful, me trying to get all my videos done. Literally, like my video yesterday I got done at like 5:30 on the dot. It got published because I literally pressed publish at 5:30, so it was literally by the skin of my teeth, and I just don't like doing it like that. So but anyway, I need to head back because I'm so late this morning. It's like 10:15 or something, and it's super busy here because obviously nice weather and it is late. So yeah, I need to head back, so I will probably speak to you later. I never really learn from my mistakes, do I? So everything's now in a super rush because I went late for my run, so I was getting ready when like shopping turned up. I guess it's better than me having to wait to see when the shopping would turn up before I jump in the shower. But yeah, it's here anyway. So I'm gonna go through a few things because there's quite a few different things, like new things. Obviously I'm trying to change up stuff for the challenge that I'm doing, like food wise, and also like trying to get my protein in still and different things like that. So yeah, I thought I'd go through it with you and just see what you think. So we'll start over here with our lunch. So this is my favourite chicken tikka with onion bhaji wrap. They very rarely have this, so it's such a treat when they do. This is Bub's lunch, ham and cheese sandwich. My husband finally managed to get his wish and get some latte glasses. He's been requesting these for months. This is the first time I've actually had them, so I don't know where we're going to put them, but yeah, he's happy. So this is a new one, 50% reduced fat cheese. So I'm going to try this in my omelettes just to see how I get on, if it helps to reduce the amount of fat further in my omelettes, and if it still has the flavour and stuff. But I've still got a load of cheese to get through, but yeah, I just thought it's worth picking up while I know they've got it. So, and the date's quite good, so I'll be eating it before then. Got some mozzarella. This will be for Bub's pizzas that we make. The other one went mouldy before we really had a chance to use it. So I think what I'm going to start doing is always having it in my pasta, because as you'll see, I'm changing up my pasta that I have on a Monday with the family. So I've got some feta. So the plan is to use that in my shakshuka that I'm going to try for. I'm still undecided if I'm going to do it for my breakfast or for my lunch. I'm thinking maybe for my breakfast, but it is a lot of hassle to do it first thing in the morning. So yeah, I'll have to see. Is the peppers to go with the shakshuka. This is my hubby's dinner for today. Got some bananas, carrots, had to get some Sensen spray because the bathroom one ran out. I've also got some turkey ham. Well, we tried to get some turkey ham, but they didn't have any, so I'm going to see what this is like. I'm going to start putting this in my omelette again to up the protein, but trying not to do it with the fats. So yeah, so that's what that's for. Got some more squash, gonna run out. Got some more Bub's frozen so he doesn't run out of those. Got cottage cheese I can normally do, and the chicken. So because I didn't really think this through in terms of how I'm gonna do it with the shakshuka for breakfast, or having my shakshuka for breakfast and then this for lunch or whatever. So I do think it is gonna have to be a thing of I'm going to have this for lunch and then have the shakshuka for breakfast. I'm still not sure what I'm going to do, but yeah, obviously I've got chicken for lunch. Got some turkey meatballs, like I said, so my husband and Bubs are still going to have the vegan ones, but I'm going to have myself some turkey ones again just to up the protein and lower the fat. Got myself some reduced fat chorizo to have in my shakshuka. This is our chicken style strips. I'm in an iron about how I'm going to change this, if I'm going to make the dinner that we have on a Friday not vegan, but also then still have the vegan option for my hubby. Yeah, don't know how I'm going to do it, but still working on it. My husband found these yesterday when he was looking at stock cubes. It's, yeah, Callow. Normally we get the Knorr stock cubes, but these ones are low salt, but they're also guaranteed vegan, when with the Knorr ones they can't actually guarantee that they're vegan. So that's really good. I'm going to try those out. Got some fries, got my prawns as well. Don't have to worry too much about not having them for my lunch this week, because obviously they're for the freezer. Meatballs for hubby and Bubs, eggs for either my shakshuka or my omelette. Some more chopped tomatoes because I'm going to be getting through those quite quickly with my shakshuka. Some wraps for Bubs for his pizza that he does. Bread, crisps for my hubby. Got some lemons for my lemon water. They've given me like the smallest lemon. It's just crazy. Anyway, got an onion because we've still got a few in the fridge, I think. So yeah, only needed one this week. This is all our milk. I'm hoping I've got enough soy. I'm pretty sure I have. But anyway, we'll see how I get on with that. So we ordered a lot of chickpeas. I'm pretty sure I only said 4, but we've got 5 here for some reason. I've got some new potatoes. Didn't actually need those, but there you go. Lentil pasta again, because we were actually quite enjoying that. The crumpets for hubby's lunch, and the paella. This is what I'm going to have for my dinner today, because as I think I said previously that I was getting a bit bored of the chicken and pancetta thing, so I just wanted to change it up this week. This is Bub's breakfast that he has, so he's been running out of that. And finally got butter and also Bub's yogurts. And we also had to stock up on our kitchen roll. So all in all, I think this came to like £84 or something. Let me just check. £84.33 for all this, so not too bad, I don't think, when you think like we've got the glasses and the kitchen roll, and I'm pretty sure there's something else expensive that we bought, but yeah, like all the new things. And the Sensen spray. So there's a few things in there that are like one-offs and stuff, well, not one-offs, but you know what I mean, the occasional ones that you have to buy. So, but anyway, now I have to put all this away. Good morning guys, it's Monday. So yeah, I can't remember where I last spoke to you. But yeah, just trying to continue on with the challenge today. Bubs is at nursery and he went in super happy, super confident, and I'm just so pleased that he's like really sort of embracing it and really thriving with nursery. He looks so forward to going. I absolutely love that. So that's all good. So what I'm doing now, I've had my breakfast, washed up, put our wash on, so now I'm going to edit or do as much editing as I can of my videos before lunch, and then after lunch I'm going to do my usual housework that I normally do on a Monday, see how much time I have left after that, and then do some more editing before we go and pick up Bubs from nursery. I'm a bit annoyed because apparently today was meant to be the start of a heat wave, but it's just really cloudy and met, and I was hoping to hang up my washing, so but anyway, I better get on with this editing, hadn't I? Hi guys, so I'm literally just about to do my exercises, but I thought I'd talk quick about the fact we picked Bubs up from nursery today, and apparently he was really good today. His carer was saying that he's just come on leaps and bounds since starting a couple of weeks ago. Like she said, he just knows exactly what he's saying in terms of, like she said, like he says Abby, which is her name, Abby yellow coat, because obviously he has a yellow coat, or Abby car, and he points to go out in the garden. So she's like, he knows where things are, he knows how to say them and different things, so he's definitely coming along. And I do honestly think it's because of nursery. He's just really thriving with it. I mean, there's only so much we can do during the day with him, but he just gets so much more, like more of the attention that he needs at nursery, and they're like teaching him things and he's just lapping it up. He absolutely loves it. So I'm so pleased that we're able to send him there twice a week, because, and like you can see it when he goes, like when we tell him he's going to nursery, his face lights up. He absolutely loves it. I don't know if that's a bad thing in terms of it shows that he's got a shit family life. But yeah, I'm just so pleased for him that it's working out, if not better than we thought it would, in terms of just him really thriving there and really enjoying it and getting to just play all the time with loads of different kids and stuff. So yeah, I'm really pleased. The day-to-day has gone really well in terms of I've done my Assassin's Creed video, that's all done, that's on YouTube now. My Tomb Raider video for Thursday, that's all done and on YouTube. Had to do some new thumbnails because obviously it's no longer Tomb Raider 2, it's Tomb Raider 2 Gold, so I had to create a new thumbnail for that, so that's all on there. I've updated my, I don't know if it's Coffee or Ko-fi, I call it Ko-fi, but I don't know if it's Coffee or whatever. But it's basically like a donation website, so rather than a Patreon, I think with Patreon it can be a bit restrictive in terms of like people have to sign up to like a monthly donation, which is fine for if people want to be able to dedicate that much time. Ko-fi is that bit different in terms of people can just make a one-off donation if they like, so they have that freedom to just, if they've got like that extra cash lying around or whatever, and they're like, yeah, I'll give Laurie like £3 this week or something. It's just that little bit nicer, I think, than with Patreon, where it's like when you sign up you have to sign up for a monthly thing and it's like a real dedication to it. So yeah, I'm going to try this with the Ko-fi one. I've just started adding it to my YouTube videos. I'm still apprehensive of telling people because it sounds like I'm like standing with a begging bowl, like give me money sort of thing. But I've made the goal for Ko-fi to be for me to be able to buy a freestanding pole, because I do have a pole for when I eventually am able to get back up a pole, but I've got nowhere to put it because obviously it's a static one, so it has to have a floor and a ceiling to be able to stand up. If I get a freestanding one, it comes with the, like, you can literally put it up anywhere, so I could put it in my back garden, so to speak, because it's just, it has a really wide stand, so it stays up, doesn't need a ceiling to prop itself. So that's what I'm saving up for. My original pole I think was like £150–200. The freestanding one is £500. It's a lot of money, but it would just be so much better for me to have that and like I could actually practice at home. I could do like a progress thing for my channel in terms of showing like not only the different moves that I can do, but also my progress in terms of how my strength is coming along and different things like that. I could have friends come over, like one of my friends does like aerial hoop and pole, so she can come around and we can practice together. It just really helps me to be able to get back into it, not only just going to classes as well, because I'll obviously still be going to classes, but it'd be nice to me to be able to do it at home as well. So because at least at home I don't have to dedicate a whole hour. If I go to a class, it means I have to dedicate that whole hour to it, and I can imagine I'd be getting a lot more exhausted, and it probably wouldn't be good for my stomach to do a whole hour of pole. So at least at home I can like try it. If my stomach's not strong enough to do it, then I can just leave it and just do it another time sort of thing. So yeah, that's why it would be really good for me to get a free stand-in pole, but yeah, it's just super expensive. So I'm just leaving it there on my Ko-fi thing. Obviously I'm in no rush because God knows when I'll be able to actually be able to use it properly. So it's there for people to make donations if they want. Obviously if you're watching this and you're like, I'll have a look at her Ko-fi page, it will be in the description below. So so yeah, anything you'd like to donate would be truly appreciated, but like I said, you don't have to. It's just there as for people who would like to make a donation. So so yeah, thought I'd just say that. Anyway, I better get on with these exercises before I talk for too long. So I will speak to you later. Good evening, guys. So it's the end of the day on Monday. Oh, Bubs fell asleep while I was doing my exercises, which was obviously great for my husband while I was watching him, and it was just as I was finishing that he woke up, so that was good. He's been awful though, like just throwing things around the living room, so yeah, not been the best of evenings. And also my husband has been really stressed with work, literally on his first day back, so yeah. Week off was nice, and then it's just all gone back to basically how it was before his week off. So yeah, I'm not looking forward to the next couple of weeks. Just never get a break really from it, and yeah, hate it. But anyway, so I think that was everything I wanted to say for today. Can't think of anything else. I've got to be up really early for my run in the morning and I hate it. I've got to be up at 6 and be out the door as soon as I can, because I've got to be back in time to have my breakfast, have my shower, because Bubs is back at his classes that start at 10, so I have to be ready for like 9:30 so I can leave on time. So yeah, early run for me it is in the morning. Luckily no injuries as far as I'm aware, so it should be fine. But yeah, I think that's it. I'm just going to, because I managed to get like Assassin's Creed and Tomb Raider done editing wise, and I started on my vlog, my fitness vlog for Saturday. I'm just going to continue with that while hubby puts Bubs to bed, because obviously then the more I get done of an evening on that, then the less I have to do on Thursday, so then the more free time I have to do other things, which is good. So that's the plan. So yeah, so I'm just going to get on with that now. So I will most likely speak to you tomorrow after my run. Hopefully not too much in a rush. Good morning, guys. So it's Tuesday, post run. Today was tough, but I'm pretty sure I got my best time yet by like 30 seconds, because today is like the first day of my interval training, and for Tuesdays it's got to be like beast mode. Like I literally just have to push myself as much as I can for the full 5k, which I did. I can't remember the last time I actually did that, so yeah, I think that's quite good. It was like my split, I think it was, they were all under like at least 6 minutes 25. They were all under that, so yeah, I did really well I think today. Really pleased with myself. I don't know what's going on today though. It's like it was really foggy yesterday morning, and then it was a beautiful sunny day for the rest of it, and it seems like it's going to be the same today. But I left the house and it was foggy. Get to where I run, and because it's right on the river, it's even more foggy. It was like getting thicker and thicker as I was driving along, so I was like, oh great. Parked up, tried to text my husband to say I was here and stuff, and there's no signal at all. So it's like the fog has destroyed any sort of data. So it's like, what sort of horror movie am I in? So that was a bit worrying. Luckily, like my running apps worked as well, so we can get GPS, but it just can't get data. So they've managed to keep my times. Or I'm hoping they're right. I hope so, because I've had that before where it's disrupted my times, but I'm assuming they're okay, because it was telling me at the right points. Like when I normally know it says 500 meters, it was telling me at 500 meters. So I'm assuming it's all good, because when I had it before, it was like really far out. Like it was sending me, I'd done a kilometer in like less than half or something before. So I'm hoping that means it's okay. But yeah, I can't text my hubby to say that that I'm done and that I'm coming home or anything. I can't post my run and stuff. I can't do anything. So yeah, but I've got to get back at ASAP, because I have to have my shower and get ready before 9:30. It's just gone 8, I think. Yeah, it's 8:03. Got to be ready by 9:30 to take Bubs to his sensory class. My husband took him last week for his first one, but it's up to me now to take him to all the rest. So I was such a struggle getting up this morning. We stayed up quite late because I think we were a bit hyper at the fact that we managed to secure a purchase of, or a pre-order of, the new like Tomb Raider statue, the Lara Croft statue, Lost Valley one. It's absolutely stunning. The thing is though, there's no way I would have I could have justified paying that much money in one go. So we've got it over like 6 months, so it's like £170 or something over 6 months, which we can do by like moving things around. And because it's, like I said, it's 6 months, it's not like, if it was like over a year or something, then I'd be like, well, that's just silly. So yeah, so it's something we're able to do because we missed out on the shadow statue from Weta, and like it's my favourite sort of design company. Like I absolutely worship Weta. They are just absolute like freaking geniuses. So, and like we've got loads of their statues, as I've probably shown you before, because I just love their work. And to then, when I found out that they were doing stuff with Tomb Raider, I just like, it was like a dream come true for me. So then for me to miss out on Shadow was gutting enough, and I was like, they're doing a classic one, I can't, well, it was not classic, it's anniversary, but it's as close as we're gonna get. So I was like, that's the one, I just cannot miss out on it. I missed out on the Gaming Heads classic like Tomb Raider 1 statue, which still hurts me to this day. So I just couldn't miss out on this one. So yeah, my hubby's like, no, we can't not get it. So yeah, we managed to secure it. So we were very happy. Didn't go to bed till late because we were all like just so hyped up about it. So yeah, it was a struggle for me to get up this morning, but I managed to do it. But yeah, so I need to get going. I think I might have my shower first, then breakfast, because I just want to make sure I'm not rushing to have my shower and stuff, and it also then gives my hair a chance to dry. So I think that's the way forward. But yeah, I better head back, so I'll probably speak to you later. You got your bunny ears on. We having a little picnic. Yeah. What you got? You got cake. Wow, you got cake. Yeah. Eat the cake. Num num num. Num num num. Oh. Yeah. Teapot. There we go. Oh. Evening guys, I did plan on vlogging after we left, once we got into the car after Bubs's class, but he wasn't in a very good mood. He just wanted to get back and eat. Surprise, surprise. So I didn't get a chance to vlog, and I haven't had a chance like for the rest of the day. But his class went really, really well. He absolutely loved it, really enjoyed it. He's still really shy though, in terms of he doesn't know what to think, so he kept like hanging around me for most of it. And they've emptied, how she's done it is she's socially distanced all the mats into a big circle, so then there's a big blank space in the middle, like empty space, where the kids can go in and dance and run around and stuff. And you can see he really wanted to go and dance and like jump around and play in the middle, but he kept trying to drag me into the middle. I'm like, no, I can't go with you, I have to stay here, you have to go on your own. But he wouldn't do it, and I just felt really bad for him. So yeah, he wanted me to dance with him in the middle with all the other kids. But it was really good, and he loved, like, because it was all about having a picnic with a rabbit, because it's like spring and stuff. So he had like this puppet rabbit, and he was feeding him a carrot, and then he was feeding him a cup of tea and a bit of cake and stuff, and it was, yeah, it was really sweet, it was lovely. So yeah, he had a great time, and his understanding of things is just coming on like in leaps and bounds. He's doing really well. I'm just really proud of him for doing really well. And for the first time in the bath today, because we have this thing that we're doing where, like, obviously we encourage him with his numbers, so when we walk down the stairs or up the stairs with him, we normally count the amount of steps. But what we do when we're rinsing his hair, we try and make it a game. Sorry, this new chair, it's got really hard arms, so I can't rest my elbow on it without it hurting. So yeah, we've got this game that we do in the bath where when we're rinsing his hair, we try and make it a game because he doesn't like having his hair rinsed. So we say, shall we count to cinque, which is Italian for 5. So we count up to 5 in Italian, because obviously we want him to learn Italian eventually. And then we count to 5, like in English, to that. And he doesn't really do the Italian, it's kind of like when he does it. But today he actually started saying uno, due, and I was like, yay, it's like we're making breakthrough. So now we started increasing that to, like, we were counting our fingers while we were getting him ready and like drying him off and stuff. So I was trying to teach him up to 10 in Italian, so that's the next step to teach him. So yeah, I'm still kind of like, I don't know how I'm going to teach him Italian, because obviously me and my husband don't speak much Italian. So yeah, that's something we need to start looking into, because obviously the younger you teach them, the more they're going to pick up. I have to think about that one. But anyway, yeah, it was a good day. He's been pretty good. Went into the garden because I hung up some washing outside. So he came out there with me and played about in the dirt for a bit, but yeah, it was all good. I'm a bit peeved. I still haven't heard from British Heart Foundation about when they're going to pick up the sofa, but then I spoke to my dad and obviously hubby said it as well. It's like they've probably been inundated with people asking for them to pick up furniture because they've been closed for so long. So they're probably just having to work their way through all the requests that they've had. So I'll just have to keep trying. I'll just keep putting requests in for every Monday and Thursday to see when they eventually will pick it up. At least they're open now so we can actually put those requests in. So we'll see. Anyway, I need to get on and try and do a bit more editing of my fitness vlog because obviously I won't be doing any more of this until Thursday during the day, which is when I want to be able to get it done. So I need to get as much done tonight as possible, but not to the fact that I'm sitting here all night. So yeah, it's because I think that's what Monday has really helped with, because I can get the Assassin's Creed video and the Tomb Raider video out the way. It makes it a bit more casual in terms of I don't have to spend all evening in here. It's literally I just stay in here while my husband puts Bubs to bed, and then when Bubs is in bed we can go down and just enjoy our evenings. So yeah, it's good, it's good. I just hope I can work out how I can free more time up to do other things as well. So it will work out eventually, hopefully. But anyway, I will speak to you tomorrow. Hi guys, so it's Wednesday, just come upstairs, about to do my exercises. Bubs is sat there sort of just chilling, watching Tarzan. It's probably the first thing he's watched in a very long while that's not Blippi, so we're just like, yes, we'll put something else on. Trying to think what else. I still not heard from British Heart Foundation about when they're going to come and pick up the sofa. Slightly annoying, but yeah, I understand they're probably being inundated by people, but it would be nice to actually hear something to say like they can't pick it up this week, so maybe try it again, sort of thing. So yeah, it's just the not hearing anything that annoys me. I also got in touch with a guy that we are hoping to do our little loo. I just texted him like asking how he is and if there's any sort of update on when he might actually start working soon, because our next door neighbours have actually started having their little loo done, and it's like, for God's sake, we've been waiting like over a year to get ours done and it's just a bit of a pain in the bum. So I'm kind of like, we really want to just get it done, and we're getting a bit restless with it now because we then want to be able to get our bathroom done, our actual bathroom, because it's just such a state, and it's like we're worried every time Bubs has a bath and the water overflows and it's rotting the wood all around it because it's just that bath leaks something chronic like around the edges. So yeah, we want to get it done as soon as possible. But we want to get the little loo done first because obviously there's like holes in the wall from where we had the window put in, so I want it done before winter because that room gets absolutely freezing. So yeah, I need to get that done. So he got back to me saying that like he's okay, that his whole family has had COVID but they're fine, so he said he's going to ring me about potential dates and stuff, which is good. I really hope it happens this time round because I think like last time he said it would happen in October and then it didn't. So yeah, really hoping we can actually get something done, but I'll keep you guys updated. Tonight is obviously live stream night. I'm really hoping I can stay awake for it because I've been so tired all day. I had a late night because we decided we wanted to finish the Leonardo drama that was on Prime because we've been absolutely loving it. We thought it was so good, and now we just want to sit and watch like loads of documentaries on Leonardo da Vinci, so we'll probably be YouTubing that later. But yeah, we really enjoyed it, so if you've got Prime, I'd highly recommend watching it. It's cheesy but it's really good. There's like a lot of historical facts I've got in there, and yeah, it's just really good. So yeah, we went to bed about midnight and then Bubs decided that he was going to wake up at 7:30 this morning. So yeah, I'm feeling it this morning. Well, I was feeling it this morning. It's like 1:30 now. The weather's not as nice today as it was yesterday, although it's brightening up a bit. It's been really sort of like grey and meh for most of the day, but yeah, it seems to be brightening up now. But anyway, I'm going to get on with my exercises and I'll most likely speak to you guys before my stream tonight. Yeah, so I'll speak to you then. Morning guys, just had my Thursday morning run. My first interval run was a lot harder than I thought it would be, but I think that's my own fault for being too eager at the beginning. What is it with me and being too eager at the beginning of a run and then like it just wanes by the end? So yeah, my times were like really bad. Not really bad, I think it was like under 33 minutes or something, but it's just the inconsistency because of like where it was running slow then running fast and running slow then running fast, and I was stopping in between each interval because I was knackering myself out. And super annoying this morning is the fact that I have no data. I didn't have any data on Tuesday. It's really pissing me off. 3 have not sorted out their issue that they had since Tuesday, where, yeah, there's absolutely no data. So all I've been living on for the last like few days is Wi-Fi. So it's annoying because obviously I can't text my husband to say I'm done. I can't listen to Spotify to get my running soundtrack up. Luckily, I've got the Tomb Raider soundtrack, so that was helpful for beast mode because I like listening to that on beast mode runs anyway on a Tuesday. But yeah, it's been really annoying. My stream went really well last night in terms of I didn't really hit a lot of viewers. It was like 15 or something, I think was my average. So I'm still kind of a bit like, because I was at 20 at one point, so it would have been nice to get up to that. But it was a brilliant stream with like all the people that came along. Like we're getting a really good crowd in. The banter's great. People like giving bits left, right and centre. Gift subscriptions as well. Yeah, it's that sort of thing really lifts me up in terms of if I've not got many people, like many viewers, at least I have the quality of the viewers is really good. So yeah, I love my viewers. They're really good. They're lovely. Although I am realising my worst fears with the Tomb Raider 3 stream because I don't know the game from Adam. It was the one Tomb Raider game that I didn't play in terms of I played it once, I think, all the way through when it first came out like 20 years ago, and I've not played it since. So to me, I might as well be playing a brand new game. And obviously you get people coming on that are like laughing because you don't know what you're doing, and it just really sets my anxiety up, and then I start playing even worse, and then I might keep making mistakes because I'm getting all anxious about what I'm doing and overthinking things, and yeah, it doesn't help it doesn't make it fun. So that's the only problem I have sometimes, when I can't think of what I need to do and I get lost, and then people start making comments about it in the chat, and it means I'm not enjoying it. But that's just like small moments that are in it. Other times, like I'm just too busy concentrating on like having banter with the chat. So like last night was a lot of banter, so that was good. So yeah, I need to head back because obviously my husband needs the car because it's Bub's day at nursery, which he is very excited about because he will not shut up about it. So yeah, I better head home quick so my husband can drop Bubs off, and I need to make my shakshuka. I enjoy it, it's just a lot of faff to make. So anyway, I'm gonna head off, so I will speak to you guys later. Hi guys, so it's Friday, it's a beautiful day, but it's like deceivingly cold. Hung out my washing because I was like, oh, it's a beautiful day, I'll get on my washing dry, and I was like standing there absolutely freezing my ass off trying to hang everything up like quickly. So yeah, so we haven't actually been out today other than in the garden for a bit. Bubs has been in the garden as well with me doing stuff, mostly digging up the bloody garden because that's his favourite thing to do at the moment, which is ever so slightly annoying. But yeah, it's just nice to see blue sky and look out and see the sun, and like when you stand at the kitchen window and feel the warmth as well. I love this part of the year when it gets that bit warmer. Oh, apologies if if it doesn't feel like I'm really vlogging much. I don't feel like I'm vlogging much. I'm not feeling very inspired. I'm feeling quite lethargic this week in terms of like every time I go to pick up a camera I'm just like, I just feel really tired and I don't know what I'm like going to talk about and stuff. Like I know I'm not really doing many action shots either, and I feel like I should, but it's kind of like when I'm in the middle of doing something I'm like, oh, I could have been filming this sort of thing. So I'm hoping from next week I get better in terms of, I think I just need to get into the swing of doing a weekly video because I'm currently in the middle of editing my first weekly vlog and it's taking quite a while. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know how that's going to work in terms of, you know, it just seems like I'm doing a lot more editing than I was before, which is natural because obviously I'm lessening the amount of videos I'm doing but still doing the same amount of footage, so it's probably, yeah, gonna take me a bit longer. But yeah, hopefully it means I can just settle into a thing of just making videos when I want to make videos, and that it will still be, you'll still enjoy them and stuff, and it will still be sort of similar content and things. It will just mean I don't have to feel obligated to film when I don't want to film, and it won't take me as long, I hope that's like the two things that I'm gonna get from it, but we'll see. Yes, so Bob's had another really good day at nursery. His talking is just coming on leaps and bounds in terms of what he says and stuff, and it's great to see. So yeah, it's just like you can actually have a conversation almost with him at like some points, but there's still things that obviously words he's still not getting, but but he's still doing really, really well. He came home and he was absolutely exhausted, so he had another like hour nap on the sofa. I think that's the thing. I think now he's more confident when he's there. He's probably being more proactive while he is there, so it just means that he is knackering himself out, but it means that by the time he comes home he wants to have a sleep and he's not waking up till like 5:30. So it's like he's having like a 2-hour nap or whatever it is, and then he wakes up and he's really grumpy. We have to try and get him out of the house because obviously where he's had a 2-hour nap, so otherwise he'll be up all night, so just a bit of a pain in the bum. But still, it means we have those 6 hours in which we can just be Bubs free and not have to like, and we can just do what we need to do with him not being under our feet, sort of thing. But the good thing is, like yesterday with Bubs being at nursery, I was able to get my fitness vlog done. Literally it was just done, dusted. It's now all uploaded, thumbnail down on like YouTube and stuff, so I don't have to worry about that now. It's literally just my Sunday vlog, so it means I've got tonight and tomorrow night to concentrate on trying to get it done. And yeah, so that we'll just see how long it takes me. But I'm hoping it won't take that much longer, but we'll see. Because it's a lot of, I'm doing the week that my husband was off, so it's a lot of just doing things, like filming us doing things. So hopefully there's not much editing, there's not a lot of me talking, but again, we'll see. So yeah, anyway, I'm upstairs to do my exercises. That's what I mean. It's like I have my run and my exercise time that I tend to use that's the guaranteed times that I vlog, and possibly before a stream if I've got time. So yeah, so I still have those certainty ones. It's just me trying to figure out when else I'm going to be vlogging. But again, my brain is scrambled right now. I can't even think of what I'm trying to say. I'm going to end that there so I don't ramble for too long and end up going over on my time that I need to be doing my exercises. So I'll speak to you later. Hi guys, it's Saturday, so I really don't know where I am in terms of what I'm actually vlogging and recording and stuff. So I thought I'd just give like a little bit of an update. So we went to see my nan today. Saw one of the carers was in there and we were chatting to her a bit. Apparently she's been a bit confused lately, or like this week, like basically trying to go to the shops. I mean, she hasn't left her apartment for a while, so yeah, it was a bit strange that she was leaving, and she was like, oh, I need to get milk for tea because my son's coming to visit. And the carers keep saying to her, your son's not coming to visit because he lives abroad now, but he'll be over when he gets the vaccine and blah blah blah. And she gets like really upset about it. I mean, when I last saw her, like last Saturday, she did actually say to me, what was it? Well, she rung me on the Friday before, like we see her on a Saturday, and she rung me on the Friday to say, can you get me some butter because I can't pop to the shops at the moment. I'm like, well, you never go to the shops. So obviously that must be a sort of lead on from that. Yeah, so she has been very confused this week because she keeps going on about like my dad going to visit and stuff, and that he's on his way, so he'll be popping in for a cup of tea and stuff. They have a suspicion, like I spoke to my mum earlier as well, and my mum basically said the same thing as they did. They have a suspicion she's got a UTI or like a water infection. So because that's what happens in older people, if they get a water infection they can be confused. Because my other nan, before she passed, she used to get water infections quite a lot, and she used to do that a lot as well, but she also had dementia, so it was kind of like the whole thing of which was which sort of thing. So I don't think, like the nan that is still here with us, I don't think she has dementia. I think she gets very confused very easily, especially at the moment because she's not eating, so she doesn't really have the energy and the brain power to actually, and like she doesn't listen to what you're saying and stuff. So we don't necessarily think she's got dementia. We think it's just old age and the fact that she's just slowly killing herself by not eating, and yeah, having a water infection probably because the only thing she really drinks is tea. So yeah, so that's obviously made her that little bit more confused. But yeah, but she seemed fine when we were there. Like she was laying in bed when we first got there, and then the carer went in to see her and said, oh, your granddaughter's come to see you, aren't you gonna get out of bed? And she shot straight out of bed and sat in her chair and was talking to us. So yeah, so hopefully we can get that sorted. Hopefully they'll get us some antibiotics or something. So that was that. Yeah, spoke to my parents and they're having still having real issues getting the vaccine. But then I think Europe-wide there is a problem in terms of like getting hold of the vaccine, so they're a bit frustrated by that. So they actually don't think they'll be able to come over in June. They think it's going to be more July now. So yeah, they're a bit frustrated about that. But they seem to be taking it okay, I think because they know they can talk to us like whenever they need to, sort of thing. So what I am actually doing now, I've got my few hours of freedom while hubby looks after Bubs. So I'm going to record some more Assassin's Creed. I'll probably only just do one video just to time me over because there's other things I want to be able to do with my time. I might try and edit some more of my vlog because I don't want to be sat here till like midnight tonight trying to edit it for tomorrow. I need to do some 10 minutes of mindfulness because obviously I'm doing the 67 Try Your Best Bitch challenge. There's other videos I want to do, like I want to do a video on diastasis recti and make it part of my health thing that I'm doing. But right now I'm just not in that frame of mind to talk about it. Maybe after I've filmed Assassin's Creed, maybe I'll be in a more talkative mood, so I'll do it. But yeah, I'm not so sure. But I do need to practice as well at some point. I need to practice Tomb Raider 3 India levels again and see if I can get all the secrets, because I was approached yesterday again by Crystal Dynamics community managers to do another live stream this Friday, so of Tomb Raider 3. So I said the only way I'd be able to do it is for me to do India, because I've recently completed India, so it's the one part of the game I actually know what I'm doing. So they're like, yeah, that's fine, we'll give you India. So I was like, oh, okay. So it's great that they're giving me the opportunity. I'd rather do Tomb Raider 4, but I think Tomb Raider 4 is like extremely popular, so they have a lot of people wanting to play it. So I think, yeah, Tomb Raider 3, they're just struggling finding people that, one, not only want to play it but also that live stream as well. So I think that's what they're struggling with at the moment. So yeah, so at some point I need to get some practice in and just go through Tomb Raider 3 India levels to try and get all the secrets and stuff. Hopefully I can do that today. But yeah, in the meantime I need to film some Assassin's Creed because obviously next weekend is my birthday and I don't want to be sitting here recording on my birthday. So I at least need to get one Assassin's Creed video done so it's not something I have to do next week. And so yeah, that's currently how things stand. Anyway, I better get on with stuff. So I don't know if I'm going to speak to you later, so if I don't, I'll just say I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already. You can also follow me on social media, all the links will be down below. And on that note, I'll say love you guys and I shall see you on the next video. Bye!